Pilot.
Pew pew.
Agent Thorne may not have known the precise location of Project
I missed a
Starhawk,
conversation.
but
Oh well.
the intel has pointed us in the right direction.
Then we will proceed as planned.
Oh, hello. Captain, is this the new pilot?
Yes. A valuable addition to the squadron, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Marvelous work securing Agent Thorne. You've exceeded your previous statistics by... Oh, forgive me. I'm so familiar with your profile that I forgot we haven't actually met. I'm LT-514, Imperial Intelligence. I'm eager to analyze your performance in the upcoming mission. Captain Carroll, shall we proceed with the briefing?
I wanted to go talk to that guy. I can't leave. Okay.
Agent Thorne's intel has paid off. We've learned that a convoy of New Republic engineers is traveling from Hosnian Prime to Project Starhawk's secret base. Their charted path leads them straight through the contested territory of De Severo. According to our new information, the convoy will attempt to conceal its presence in a local debris field. Follow the convoy through the wreckage and allow them to jump to hyperspace. We will calculate all possible destinations along their trajectory to find Project Starhawk. You must not be detected. We cannot risk losing this convoy. Local Imperial forces have been advised not to interfere. Once the convoy is clear of the debris, it will leave the system, pointing us toward their hidden headquarters. Once we have their jump vector, return to the Overseer and prepare for immediate redeployment.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
I've already contacted the Imperial authorities at De Severo. They're aware of the situation.
You're certain he won't interfere? My records indicate that Captain Amos is trigger-happy, to say the least. His fleet is already in ruins after initiating several battles that were frankly quite unnecessary.
Captain Amos is enthusiastic. I'm hoping he's not a fool. The Empire can't afford to lose assets at this stage in the war.
I agree wholeheartedly, Captain. After your impressive work at Hosnian Prime, this should be an effortless mission for you, pilot.
Yes. My faith in you was not misplaced. Make sure it stays that way. That will be all.
That will be all. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hey Kai, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey Soul, what's up? Phone Twitch.
It's good to see Admiral Sloane's spy network is intact.
I'll take it,
We can't
dude.
operate in the dark. Half of the Empire's fracturing is down to commanders operating in isolation, without a grander strategy. They forget we're all one empire, or should be. Perhaps annihilating this Starhawk will bring us together. You see Admiral Sloane's overall goal, yes? Unify, purify, and inspire. When we defeat this new republic, will have survived the Crucible and come out stronger from it.
Yo, thanks for the bits, dude. I do
On
appreciate
to
that. It
bigger
means a
things.
lot. 70 cents, man. I'm rich now. I can buy nothing because I'm quarantined for 2 weeks, possibly.
The captain has a personal stake in Project Starhawk. A vendetta with Lyndon Javes. Take it from me, nothing motivates like betrayal. I've seen too many good pilots. Friends turned traitor. I put them out of their misery. But there's always more out there. Iden Versio, Erica Quell, Lyndon Javes. They're not just traitors. They're loose ends. Problems to solve once the war is done. We should go.
That's from yesterday. Nice. We're just doing a mission or two of
Simple
Star
in and out
Wars.
mission
Probably not,
should
like I
be
said, not a
painless
long
ones,
stream
but
tonight,
stay
but I
on
wanted
your
to
toes.
stream still because I
You never know.
told everyone I was gonna
what
stream
tricks the
earlier and I was
rebels
gonna do a
will
bunch of community stuff, and then yeah,
pull. Decevro.
oops.
Long way from civilization. I haven't seen the Outer Rim since the insurrection at Kriego. Well, let's get to it then. Get to your tie.
But I do appreciate that nonetheless. Everyone done talking to me? Get to your tie.
The TIE Reaper's a specialist model, made for utility and squadron support. If the enemy sees one, they know they're in trouble.
Thanks, buddy.
With this loadout, it's built to disable enemy fighters with ion lasers. I've also equipped jamming tech to keep you off enemy radars, and tactical shields to protect Allied TIEs.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use the ship. Oh, your cousin is ring fit in now? You did your exercise already? It's his turn? So I can do other stuff. You live with your cousin, correct?
All this wreckage. What happened here?
Captain Amos is bloodthirsty. He's baited the rebels into pointless fleet battles over Decevro.
And lost several destroyers by the look of it. At least his recklessness allows us to stay hidden. Stay together and keep your distance. The convoy
Avoid
can't know we're
detection.
tracking them.
Yes, sir. Titan 3's radar jammer will make it harder for the enemy to track you. Use it wisely. We're off their radar. Let's use those debris clusters as cover and close in on the convoy. But don't boost your engines. It puts the entire mission at risk to fly so brash.
Smart.
I like how I said don't boost your engines after I already went to full speed. Whoopsies! Unless they didn't like the thrusters, in which case I didn't do that.
That's quite the convoy just to protect rebel engineers.
Why not destroy them and stop those gearheads from reaching their destination?
Patience, Von Reg. We'll have plenty of new targets once we locate Project Starhawk.
Yes, sir. You're right. It's smarter to hit them at the source than slow them down.
Move to the next debris cluster and stay out of sight.
Sorry, I had to reply to a text. Ugh.
You're approaching too quickly.
Overseer, we're in position.
Hold, Titan. Patience. Remember what we learned at the Battle of Vashar?
How could I forget? We strike when the moment is right, not simply because we can.
Attention! The Star Destroyer Tormentor is emerging from hyperspace near the debris field.
Oh no. He can't be serious. Captain Amos, what is the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We
Fire
can't
the
lose
missiles.
this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain Amos, you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Titan 3, shoot down the missiles. That colossal
Missiles, shoot,
idiot.
shoot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
Missiles. Beep, 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 beep.
Strange feeling, saving ripples.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely damaged.
He's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
Titan, the Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy.
Run, 'cause I'm getting killed over here.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
I'm hit!
Good shot.
I'm dead. I have to send a text again. Sorry, give me a second. Go, Mo, go. Mo's dead. Sending a text. Crying on the inside from being dead, the usual.
Captain Amos,
Oh, all of it
what is
again.
the meaning of this?
You're letting our enemy escape, Captain Carroll. I will not show the same mercy. Fire the missiles.
We can't lose this convoy. Titan, shoot down the Tormentor's missiles. Captain
Go, Mo,
Amos,
go around too.
you are compromising a delicate mission.
Delicate? This is war. Snuffing out this new republic is the only mission.
Titan 3, shoot down the missiles. That colossal idiot.
Convoys alerted to our presence. No way we'll track their jump now.
I thought you'd let that one land and give them a scare.
Captain Amos, this is foolish. The Tormentor is severely
Mo's
damaged.
not dead. Not yet.
It's still capable of destroying a few rebel ships. Just look at the wreckage around you.
I see TIE fighters out there. Shattered, broken. Yours, I assume.
Every victory has its price.
Saving the rebels from Imperial missiles. If the enemy thinks we're saviors now, it won't last long. Stay focused. Stop that scattered convoy. Sharpshooting. canvassing your name.
This is an interesting mission for sure already.
The Tormentor is firing another missile volley.
We'll take them down. Practice makes perfect.
Lucky I was here.
Almost dead already. Gotta get out of here and heal a little.
That was close. Keep it up, Titan 3. We need this. That missile made contact. Strange feeling saving rebels. The convoy is getting hammered. It was nothing. That's the last of the missiles.
Amos knows he's wasting his time. Good work, Titan.
We did a thing this time, guys. I might be almost dead, but
they'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
ow, 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 ow.
Enemy fighters on your tail. Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Dead. Oh, almost dead again.
Rebel transports are headed toward the Overseer. They'll jump to hyperspace before our ion cannons can engage. You must stop them, Titan.
Titan, X-Wings on radar. Titan 3, disable the convoy ships with your ion lasers. We'll cover you.
We'll go all three this time.
Excellent. Your ion fire is working.
Titan 3 has ionized the first transport.
Don't stop now.
Another convoy vessel ionized. Good work.
Captain Carroll, the transports have been disabled.
Dead. Okay. Well, give me a second. I wasn't prepared for this. Dead. Adjective. 1. No longer living, deprived of life. 2. Brain dead. 3. Not endowed with life, inanimate. 4. Resembling death, death-like. 5. Bereft of sensation, numb. 6. Lacking sensitivity of feeling, insensitive. 7. Incapable of being emotionally moved, unresponsive. 8. Of an emotion no longer felt, ended, extinguished. 9. No longer current or prevalent as an effect, significance, or practice, obsolete. 10. No longer functioning, operating, or productive. 11. Not moving or circulating, stagnant, stale. 12. Utterly tired, exhausted. 13. Of a language no longer in use as a sole mean of oral communication among a people. 14. Without vitality, spirit, enthusiasm, or the like. 15. Lacking the customary activity, dull, inactive. 16. Complete, absolute. 17. Sudden or abrupt, as the complete stoppage of an action. 18. Put out. Extinguished. 19. Without resilience or bounce. 20. Infertile. Barren. 21. Exact. Precise. 22. Accurate. Sure. On nearing. 23. Direct. Straight. 24. Tasteless or flat as a beverage. 25. Flat rather than glossy, bright, or brilliant. 26. Without resonance, anechoic. 27. Not fruitful, unproductive. 28. Law. Deprived of civil rights so that one is in a state of civil death, especially deprived of the rights of property. 29. Sports. Out of play. 30. Of a golf ball. Lying so close to a hole as to make holing on the next stroke a virtual certainty. 31. Of type or copy, having been used or rejected. 32. Electricity. Free from any electric connection to a source of potential difference and from electric charge. Not having a potential different from that of the earth. 33. Metallurgy. Fully killed, unresponsive to heat treatment of steel. 34. Of the mouth of a horse, no longer sensitive to the pressure of a bit. 35. Noting any rope in a tackle that does not pass over a pulley or is not rove through a block. Noun. 36. The period of greatest darkness, coldness, etc. 37. The dead, dead persons collectively. Adverb. 38. Absolutely, completely. 39. With sudden and total stoppage of motion, action, or the like. 40. Directly, exactly, straight. Dead.
Excellent. I'm deploying lander shuttles to board them and seize their nav data.
We'll keep the shuttles safe.
See that you do. Thanks to Captain Amos. Physically retrieving the nav data is our last chance at finding Project Starhawk.
Now I feel sorry, you should.
Fly your tie to the shuttles now.
Shuttles reached. Let's move. More rebel fighters inbound.
Good work.
Deploy tactical shields to protect our shuttles. They don't stand a chance now. One more kill.
Shields, excellent. Captain Amos, you are losing this battle.
Imperial might will always prevail. Shuttle taking fire.
I implore you to retreat.
And ruin my spotless record? Ha!
You are outgunned, sir.
Because you shot down my missiles.
Deploy shields on the shuttles. Shuttle team, prepare to board. Seize the data. Find out where these ships were headed. Fine. I wash my hands of this, Captain Amos.
Oh, then the glory shall be mine alone.
The boarding party has breached the transport. Stand by. Not many rebels left. Wipe them out, Titan.
I'm in their sights!
Bizarre is tracking you.
hurt.
You're safe.
Can't take another hit.
I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I have one hit, I have one hit, I have one health, I have one health. Go full shields. No missile, no missile. Drop it, stop it. Someone heal me or kill the bad guy. I'm dead.
I'd say you owe me one.
We did it!
With that, the starfighters are gone. For now. Overseer ready to receive shuttle team. Titan 3, keep them safe.
That escort, I still have 0 health.
The rebels have scrambled another fighter squadron. They're truly desperate now.
We'll finish off their fighters. Titan 3, defend the shuttles.
Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
Enemies closing on you.
Now it's my turn. Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
I think that's really all I have to do is this guy is just stun him.
Build the shuttle, Titan 3.
One down. Let's get a shield on that shuttle. Keep it up.
You're shielded.
Enemies behind you.
They locked on.
Let's get a shield on that shuttle.
Good, Titan 3.
I'm on your wing. Enemy starfighters are hounding a shuttle.
Call the Ghostbusters. Funny enough, you can actually buy Ghostbusters outfits in Fortnite right now. And there's a Ghostbusters event going on in Rocket League right now. Ghostbusters are everywhere, man.
Good work.
Shields up. Move it.
Clearing the way.
Shuttle taking fire.
Shuttle destroyed.
Shields on you.
The rebels are drawing back their attack. They can't come this close to the Overseer. In formation and ready.
We just kind of wait now.
Data is safely aboard the Overseer. Decrypting it now. Captain, the Tormentor is taking heavy fire. Its destruction is imminent.
That fool. Titan, return to the Tormentor and cover its retreat.
Yes, ma'am.
Call off your squadron. I don't need their help.
Then you're prepared to retreat?
Never.
You will not survive this assault, Captain Amos.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Captain Carroll, that frigate is coming apart. The Tormentor is too close.
Amos, evasive maneuvers, now!
What are you talking about?
The frigate is about to explode.
But I won.
Well,
He's dead. What a waste.
he's dead.
At least
Speaking
we
of
have
dead.
what we came for. coordinates for the Starhawk dockyards, but the rest of the data banks are empty.
Engineers must have wiped the rest when Captain Amos blew our cover.
They were so close. That idiot Amos deserves to go down with his ship.
Knowing the sector at least narrows our search. Linden can't hide forever. Titan, eliminate the convoy. Let Linden know we're coming for him.
I got 2 medals. But I'm not dead like that dead guy is, so that's good. Let's look at the medals. Look what we did. We were not fast. We died. And the thing got hit by a missile. It's fine. That's fair. Do. Boom, boom.
Hey, pal, over here.
Command personnel, intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
Hey, there you are. Was looking for you back at the dockyards. Instead, I had to hang out with a bunch of engineers. They told me a whole convoy of new engineers got intercepted by the Empire. No survivors. Sounds like they had someone on the inside at Hosnian Prime. Give them all the details. As you can imagine, everyone at the dockyard is pretty spooked. I got a bizarre game plan for them later, to help boost morale. Gotta do our part, right? Say, between us, something's up. Something bigger than missing engineers. Ardo ain't talking, and the boss has been shut up in the briefing room all day. I feel like he'd tell us if it was just about the lost engineers. Nah, this is something else. My money's on some kind of unfinished business. Like a dark secret he left behind when he skipped out on the Empire. Or not. What would I know, huh? Whatever it is, it's gotta be something he can't fix with a giant battleship. Why don't you head up to the briefing room? The boss might open up to you.
Pilots on deck. Mechanics secure all lines.
What's up, little robot buddy? Yeah. Okay.
You're right, Linden. The contacts verified your suspicions. It's her.
I knew it could only be Teresa Carroll. Her mark is all over these attacks. We know her style.
You do realize there's only one reason she would attack Hosnian Prime and the engineering convoy.
She's searching for Project Starhawk. That's why I've already taken steps to stop her. Before she can find the Nadiri dockyards. Before anyone else gets hurt.
Linden. What have you done?
Relax, Ardo. All I did was send Teresa a message. One she can't ignore. An old protege of mine, Teresa Carroll, is leading the Empire's search for Project Starhawk. She won't stop until it's destroyed. So I've initiated a plan. I sent a message that we know was intercepted by an Imperial listening post hidden near Esselis.
What was the message?
Bait for Teresa. And now that the Imperial post has served its purpose, we're ready for part 2. If we destroy that listening post, Teresa will think we have something to hide and follow that message to the letter. Vanguard, I want you to take Y-Wings with heavy ordnance to that post in Esselis and bomb it to oblivion. A Corvette will join you to draw Imperial fire. Gunny will support and resupply our bombers. These are your targets. We've identified the receivers along the hull as weaker areas. Destroy them all. Additionally, destroy the thermal regulation systems along the exterior trench and any dishes atop the listening post. If you pull this off, we'll rob the Empire of a valuable asset, and then Teresa will fall right into our trap. Teresa Carroll was my second in command at Fostar Haven. She was my protege. She's gone from a Coruscant street orphan to captaining her own Star Destroyer. The Empire gave her everything, and she'll do anything to defend it. That's why I'm keeping certain details quiet. With Teresa in the game, any leak is a risk. Just trust me a little longer. Head to the hangar.
Ghostbusters.
Your elders should have your ship almost ready.
I have to say, the Commander's plan is quite clever. All this secrecy and subterfuge, it's almost imperial. I know the New Republic strives to be better than the Empire, but you must admit their tactics are effective. Not that we should adopt them, of course, but this is war. Sometimes you have to think like your enemy in order to defeat them. We're lucky the Commander is using his tactical brilliance for our side. Let's focus on the mission.
Let's focus on the mission. Do 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 do. What's up, Keo?
When James talks about Carol, you can feel it, right? He must have cared about her greatly to feel such pain. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Empire sent Teresa after Javes. This feels personal. They must both be hurting. And hurt can so easily turn to hate. Hate that cannot be healed has no place in the galaxy. If fighting it has become the only option, so be it. Are you ready?
Squadron launch is imminent. All support pilots, clear the hangar.
Are you ready?
Y-Wings are built to carry bombs and other heavy explosives. It makes them slower, but they pack a punch against large targets and capital ships.
No hate, only love.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on deck 6 and 7.
That'll be fun.
All hangar crews, hazard gear is on standby.
So,
Ooh, pretty.
With the Empire eavesdropping on New Republic comms, do you think Teresa Carroll overheard everything?
She only cares about finding our Starhawk, Frisk.
Oh, sure. Still, better bomb this listening post into oblivion, right? For the safety of our new battleship, and for no other reason.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. We're closing in on the listening post now.
Excellent. Upon arrival, you should be able to overhear some Imperial chatter. You can thank Ardo and his spy network later.
Let's form up with our Corvette. It'll run interference during the strike.
This listening post in the middle of nowhere. How'd the boss find this place again?
He sent a message, specifically hoping the Empire would intercept it and reveal the outpost. They took the bait.
Talk about a long shot. No way he could have known that would work.
Unless the message he sent seemed so enticing, the Empire had no choice but to intercept.
What could be that enticing?
That's the thing. Jays won't tell us. But it's a seed that will sprout into a trap.
Let's focus on this mission and worry about the details of the trap later. Get back here. We need you on this mission. 5, we need you with us.
My bad. I'm here. I was just kind of letting him talk. I'm coming.
Don't make me come after you. Regroup now.
I'm coming.
You think the Empire built this listening post just to help them find the Starhawk?
This one, perhaps, but it isn't the last listening post eavesdropping on the galaxy.
Well, they do seem hell-bent on finding us. I bet the Empire cannot stand that we're building a new ship out of their old ones.
There's our listening post.
I'll jam Imperial sensors on approach.
I love it. They'll never see us coming.
Let's make them regret eavesdropping on the New Republic, huh? And just like that, we're hidden from Imperial sensors.
Follow me, 5. We'll lead the bombing run.
Grace and I will take care of station defenses and starfighter patrols.
Here we go. 5, give them everything you got.
Okay.
Good, you're almost there. On my mark, it's bombs away. Now!
What? It's a raid! Alert TIE patrols!
Impressive. Nicely done. You're a natural, 5. Now to bombard the rest of the receivers.
And you need a resupply, just holler.
Get the broadcast system running. We need to call
How do I
reinforcements.
just holler for resupply? I don't remember. Okay, never mind. She did it anyways.
Before they can make that distress call.
Squadron, target the dishes on top of the station. Empire can't call reinforcements without them.
They got me. You're being tailed.
Great work, 5.
Only one receiver left. Let's finish him off.
Dish destroyed. Nice job. Shields are down.
We needed that dish.
Dish destroyed. Well done.
I don't care if we're under attack. Get the broadcast system up so I can call for help.
They got my shields.
I've got that from here. Not bad, 5.
This is fun.
I love it.
One's all blowed up too.
I'm under
This one's not.
Is the broadcast system working? Good. I'm calling in some backup.
Dish destroyed. Well done. You're in the clear. There you go.
Where's the dish I didn't blow up?
Taking enemy fire.
I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, we did it.
Broadcast dishes. So much for the distress call.
Nice shooting, Five. Those Imperials are on their own. Nice work. Imps won't be calling any reinforcements today.
Shot, shot, pew, pew.
There go my shields.
Isn't this game cute, by the way, Kai?
Wow, Five. You really let him have it. Receivers are done for.
Just subscribe. I gotcha.
Bum, 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 bum.
Taking fire.
Here I am. Regroup with me at the edge of the listening post. All right, Five, form up at the edge of the station. It's time to take out the thermal systems.
Oh, that left a dent.
That's just it.
I'm in their sights. The thermal systems are located in the trench circling the edge of the station. Fly into the trench, give them hell. That's a hit.
Get that rebel bomber away from our thermals.
This is not as small as this one.
Right here and ready to go. Enemy is persistent.
If you run low on explosives, Gunny can restock you.
Stock up on supplies.
They're after the thermal system.
They're off to the thermal system.
is taking heavy fire. Get in there and help him out, Five.
Thermal system destroyed. Temperatures are rising.
Enemies all over me. Vanguard, the Empire's just opened a massive vent on the listening post.
The thermal systems must be overloading. They're trying to cool down the core. Regroup at the vent. I got an idea.
TIE interceptors coming our way.
Corvette still needs your help.
How am I supposed to defend this when it's like this far?
Corvette just lost shields. Don't let those ties do any more damage.
Heads up, I got eyes on ties. Corvette taking fire.
Okay, coming your way with a resupply. Our Corvette's hit.
More Imperial fighters inbound.
I probably won't be, honestly, but I hope you make something good, dude.
They really hate our Corvette.
Could have ended differently.
Come on, Five. The Corvette can't take this. This is our last chance to protect it. No, they destroyed the Corvette. Complete the mission. For them. All right, Five. Get
Retry from checkpoint.
All right, Five. Get in there and fly carefully.
We all believe in you, Five.
Give me a second. Call for resupplies also why? Good to know. I don't fully remember that. It's probably a good idea to reread these, honestly. Huh. Let's go. Oh, I did that. I can't do this with Corvette now. It's just dead. I tried to reload it.
When you
It
get
sucks.
to the core, start dropping bombs and do not stop.
Especially because I think I died / reloaded because of that.
Fast. Drop your bombs, Five.
I heard that from all the way out here.
Get moving, Five.
Quick, the vent is closing.
Go, go, go.
Nice. Didn't save the Corvette, though. We tried, though. We reloaded the checkpoint. Oh, well. Whatever, dude.
And prepare for hyperspace jump.
Great work, Vanguard Squadron. Our trap is set. Come on home. It's time for the next step.
You can't really no. I tried to save the Corvette, I did. And it counted as a death because of that when I could have got that medal too. Oh well.
All I'm saying is, instead of blowing up that listening post, we should have commandeered it. Imagine the kind of fun we could have had messing with the Imperials. Or the credits we could make.
As your squad leader, I'm gonna pretend I didn't just hear that.
Come on, Gunny. You telling me the New Republic couldn't use more intel? And you know war ain't cheap.
Actually, that's a good point. I guess once you steal a Star Destroyer, everything Imperial starts to look tempting.
You know, we used to be rebels. We turned into a legit republic, and suddenly we all gotta stay on the straight and narrow.
The commander's lining up a trap for Teresa Carroll. That's not enough of a con for you?
In the old days, I'd trick her for everything but a pair of boots to stand in. But I guess this'll do.
Well, when he's right, he's right. Now, how about we get some actual work done?
First, congratulations. Because you captured the Star Destroyer Victorum, our Starhawk prototype has been completed ahead of schedule. But the Empire does not know that. They believe it's still under construction. Teresa Carroll will keep hunting Project Starhawk until it's destroyed. And we've been assigned to stop her. So, using that decoy message I sent, we're going to set up an ambush. The false intel stated that you're protecting a shipment of Magnite crystals, essential to completing the Starhawk. With this bait, we'll draw Teresa and the Overseer deep into the Xavian Abyss, a highly volatile area of space. Here is where we set our trap. Don't worry about the convoy. It's empty and droid-piloted. However, that does mean you'll need to clear any obstructions from its path. Vanguard, I want you to defend that convoy with everything you've got. We need to make this look good. Your destination is this bottleneck. There, the Starhawk will be waiting to disable the Overseer, and hopefully, capture Teresa. Now, it might sound simple, but nothing is simple in the Xavian Abyss. Brace yourselves.
If Lyndon's right, his plan could knock Teresa Carroll off our tail. Sooner the better, if you ask me. Lyndon's convinced himself that he's put us in danger. Yeah, they can't make him focus on the bigger picture while Teresa's still in it. The commander's a smart man, but everyone has someone who can push their buttons. I wonder if we can push hers, too. We'll give Teresa a harmless convoy to follow, play this out, and see just how far we can lead her. It's all about playing the long game. When the Empire occupied Mon Cala, I learned how to string Imperials along. If you seem harmless, people underestimate you. I spent a lot of time around Imperials, playing the dumb alien. A bartender, a sweeper, someone safe. Next day, the rebellion would know everything I'd overheard. It wasn't easy, but I learned to stay patient and wait for opportunities. Remember, the Xavian Abyss is no place for the faint-hearted. And Teresa knows a few tricks of her own. Keep your eyes and ears open, all right?
Starhawk's crew.
More than ready. I selected the crew personally based on their expertise and experience. They've been training for months.
That's good. I appreciate your support on this, General.
It's a good plan, Lyndon. Just be careful. I know you have a past with the Overseer's captain. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
One moment, General. Sorry, I can't talk right now. Your squadron is waiting.
Attention all droids. Power surges have been reported on decks 6 and 7.
So, the boss wants to pull the old bait and switch on Teresa. I must be rubbing off on him. Of course, the key to a good con is selling it. And going into the Xavian Abyss, well, either you're too naive to know better, or you think it's worth the risk. Like, say, stopping a Starhawk from being finished. Teresa Carroll's risking the Abyss just for the chance to destroy some Magnite crystals. Ain't she in for a surprise? I'm kind of excited to see our Starhawk tackle Teresa's flagship. All those engineers work their tails off to get it finished. That's one good thing about this new Republic. We're finally punching at the same weight as the Empire. One way or another, this is gonna be a show.
I've heard tales of the Xavian Abyss. They say it's swallowed entire fleets without a trace. Sending our brand new Starhawk in there is quite the gamble. Commander Javes must have complete faith in its builders. And in us, of course. We'll be the ones making this ruse work, after all. I took the liberty of studying the Starhawk's blueprints. It's not just another capital ship. It's a defense against Imperial fleets. Every spare inch is packed with lasers and munitions, but what really caught my eye was the tractor beam. If I understood the blueprints, the Starhawk's tractor beam is 10 times